can see, I took the comments on YouTube. I took their advice. I bought a new headset. Um, Let me know how the microphone is. I'm sure I'll be able to tell immediately when I watch the video. But yeah, for now, I gotta watch hitting the mic. Sorry. For now, I am just logging in. We're gonna work our way to Desolace today. Yeah, so we logged off last night in Stone Talon. We made it somewhat of the way, most of the way there. We did all the hard stuff. But today we are gonna work our way. We are gonna work our way down there. So we're gonna buff up. Our auctions didn't sell, so that's kind of lame. But we're still okay. Let me get my parrot out. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, if you go to Stone Talon, there's a little secret path that goes through the mountains here, so you don't have to run all the way down. Yeah. If you didn't know that, now you do. Thanks, Belly Flop. Um, but yeah, for right now, we're just gonna continue leveling. Last night was really great. We did Nomer, so yeah, we got some good loot from Nomer. We got some a ring, uh, and we got the chest from the quest, and we got the helmet, the electromagnetic gigaflux reactivator. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Hopefully we can make it to Desolace okay. It's going to be a little bit of a walk, but yeah, that's no problem. So the headset I decided to buy for those who are interested is the Corsair HS55. It's a wired connection. It has a 3.5 millimeter to USB A. So not really that great, but it'll get me by. It's a better microphone, so I hope you can hear me better. Not that, I mean, whoever watches the video must want to hear me talk. Uh, so, yeah, we're going to go and we're going to head to Desolace. And we got a new headphone. So hopefully I sound a little better. You can hear me better in the videos and in the clips or the shorts, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we're headed over to Desolace. We're just journeying through the Charred Vale right now. If you're tuning into the stream, thanks for tuning in. I got a cup of coffee here. Gonna be a fun night of leveling, that's for sure. So we need to go up here. To avoid all these mobs. I don't really have anyone to talk to test my mic, so if it's good, let me know. If it needs to be changed, let me know. Comments in the videos, or let me know in the comments. I guess I should say that. But yeah, we are headed to Desolace now. We're almost there. We're just cresting the hill through the Charred Vale. Desolace is a pretty cool zone. It's really big. But we have a lot of quests. Not really, but we have a few, actually, to turn in right away. We have Alliance Relations. We have Family Tree. And we have the Kokolar of Desolace. So we already have 3 quests to turn in. So that's pretty cool. We're already ahead of the game. Not really, but we're just working our way downtown. We're still not high enough level to do Scarlet Library. that's not coming up on our dungeons. So hopefully we'll get it next level. Don't really know if we're gonna or not. But right now we're headed towards the goblin, but we are gonna stay on the path. So yeah, we were looking for the quest called Kodo Roundup, which is kind of an annoying quest. For those of you who don't know, you have to go and click on the spirits and try to like get them to follow you or something like that. And then like they spawn a mob, and it's like level 35. It's very high level. But yeah, if you're tuning into the stream, thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a great day. I sure did. Work was awesome. Went by pretty fast. It wasn't too bad, so can't complain. Today's Thursday, so yeah, tomorrow's Friday. It's the last day of the week, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, but it's the last day of the week. And then it's the weekend. Don't really have anything planned. Hopefully I can get some streams in, make some clips, shorts, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but my YouTube is doing very well. Thank you for all of my YouTube viewers, or the algorithm, or whatever you want to call it. Thanks, because it's making me feel good about what I'm doing. People are watching it, they're commenting. You know, I just gotta retain those viewers, get people to like and subscribe, because yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Be pretty fun. We could go on a new adventure in real life, like literally. But yeah, sorry for hitting my mic again. I redid my talents last night, which you saw. So now we are okay. Yeah, so we're gonna work our way towards Vampiric Embrace. But it's really only good for groups. Just doesn't really do any damage, but you get healed. So that'll be fun when we do dungeons. We can heal as a Shadow Priest, as long as we're not like in shadow form, whatever. But eventually, I think we're gonna fall off, and we'll have to spec healing. I'm not sure. But if you'd like to tell me, hey, tell me in the comments. Because I don't really have a game plan. I've never made it this far on Priest. This is where I died last time. I think I was like, you know, a step or two behind. But I died in 1K Needles heading to Shimmering Flats. I think that's where I was headed to next. And yeah, didn't really end out. Or it didn't really end the way I wanted it to, I guess we'll say. So, yeah, we're almost there where we need to go. We are not going to kill this bird. Well, I suppose we could. So this is our first mob of the day. Let's see if we get anything good. Probably not, but this suffering or shadow vulnerability, whatever you want to call it, stacks for quite a bit. Didn't get any loot. Alright. No surprise there, but we're almost to Scrabble Screw's camp. We gotta get this quest called Kodo Roundup. Lacuna Coil. Lacuna Coil. Haha. Nice. Lacuna Coil. So we don't have to finish all this now, but try to get a few Kodos tamed. So we are gonna go and get these Kodos. So we have to use the Kodo combobulator on the Kodo combobulator on any ancient age or dying Kodo, and then we have to bring them back to the goblin. So this is gonna be pretty boring, but yeah, we're gonna be running back and forth from this goblin about 5 times. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to mess around. Did they update Questy? Yeah, they did. They must have. Because the icons are different. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so we got our first Kodo. We can we can run that guy back to the hut. Now we gotta go get another one. Wait, maybe not. Oh, you had better inspect the beast. Oh, okay. There we go. Now we got our one Kodo tamed. So yeah, I think they updated Questy or something, because this is different. Unless I just don't remember. But the icons are different. They're not gears. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened exactly, but doesn't really matter. So they got a dying Kodo here. Yeah, see, that's what they spawn. They spawn Kodo apparitions. So it's a red mob. 37. Yeah. So we're going to try to avoid that mob at all costs. And then, yeah. So this guy's going to follow us. And we got to run him back. If I don't get him stuck, that is. Running through those bones. But yeah, Desolace is a pretty fun zone. There's a lot of good quests here. We just haven't got them yet. But yeah, we have to farm a whole bunch of Centaurs. Hence the title. We just haven't started yet. But it's coming. We got a long night. It's only 4 o'clock. Yeah, and we have until 11 or 10:30. So I'm gonna try to stay focused. I'm gonna try to quest the entire time. I'm not gonna try to do a dungeon unless I can do SM. That's really what I'm after, because I want the upgrades for one, the weapon upgrades, the illusionary rod or the main hand offhand combo. That would be pretty cool. Level 37. So there's not really too many Kodos over here. There's 35. Yeah, like I said, so we're a little bit low level here. These mobs are orange, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, this hunter is spawning the Kodo apparitions. So I was wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was wrong. The skulls, the bones spawn the apparitions, I think. I don't really know, but where am I going? We're going this way. We just got to lead these Kodos back. It's been about 23 minutes now. So, well, since I buffed at least. We're just gonna finish this quest so I can turn it in. get it out of the way. But we're supposed to stay here for 2 levels, so there's gonna be a lot of grinding here, I have a feeling. But that's okay. That's no problem. Yeah. Newer version, you can stick in the current version by updating. That's okay. I don't really have the Twitch. The Twitch. What's it called? Twitch information up. The stream information. Maybe. Yeah. No. Twitch stats. Yeah. 1 viewer. Hey, who's ever watching? Thank you for watching. That's all I can say. Let's close that. View docs. I need to change this box. I'm so sorry. I need to fix this, but it's messing me up. I don't know. It's okay. But yeah, so we're gonna continue to do this Age Kodo. Sorry for getting distracted there. I was trying to fix something on OBS. But we're just rounding up these Kodos one by one. It's not really that hard of a quest, but yeah, it's pretty free, I guess you could say. It's a pretty free quest. These headphones are pretty nice. I can still hear myself speak, so if I'm talking too loud now, let me know. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be okay, because you can probably hear me really well. Now, at least. This is our second to last Kodo. So we're almost done with this quest. We have one more to get. Yeah. Don't really know what we're doing next. I don't have this part of the guide in the vault because I've only done it. This is my second time now. But I've leveled in Desolace plenty of times before. It's just not in hardcore. So yeah. So we're playing hardcore classic on Doomhowl. We're a level 32 priest. We're working our way to level 60. That's our goal. And then what we're going to do from there, I don't really know. But we'll see how it goes. That's all I can say. We're going to go get this dying Kodo over here. Maybe. Yeah. So this is our last Kodo that we need. Hopefully it doesn't resist. Yeah, I don't think it can, but... We're just headed over here. This should be our last one. So someone had just asked me if I wanted to run SM, but I am definitely not ready to do that. Okay, so this is our last Kodo. We can turn it in. These boots are not really an upgrade. So we're gonna get the shoulders. Okay, so now we're 1 bar from leveling. We're gonna go to Ghostwalker Post. We're gonna turn in all these quests and then we're gonna level probably. Not all these quests. I only have 3 quests. So we're just running in to Desolace or Ghostwalker Post. We're gonna turn in these quests and probably level, but I don't really know for sure. We'll see.
Strength and honor, blood and thunder.
What brings you here? Winds be.
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
Yeah, please follow the stream. I don't know what that was, but maybe that was Soro. I'm not sure, but yeah, please follow the stream. And subscribe on YouTube if you're watching. Family tree.
Ancestors watch over you.
Oh, okay. So we skipped, but that's all right. We need to get repaired first. Sell that, and yeah. Okay, now we gotta go across the bridge. We have a talent point to put in. We're gonna do 4 of 5 shadow weaving, so our next level should be 5 of 5. We're gonna go turn in this quest called Alliance Relations, and then we should have 2 follow-ups.
So.
Yeah. Now we gotta go turn in here.
Speak with me.
Now we gotta go to the Kolklar village. So we're just gonna work our way over there. We're looking for Carnage. I don't know how to say that. Forgive me for butchering the name. But yeah, that's what we're looking for. So we're gonna just jump down. Not jump, but we can run down this side of the mountain or the hill, whatever you want to call it, and work our way up here. So I think we're gonna go here and kill this guy. Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna kill that. We're gonna run away from that because we don't need to. So yeah, I think I should make my camera just a little bit bigger. Can I do that without screwing anything up, I wonder? Oh yeah, so we're gonna run around these mobs here. Video capture device. So I'm gonna make my camera just a little bit bigger here. Okay, lock that. Go back. We need to go here. Unlock. Oops. Follower goal. And we'll make this just a hair bigger here. Okay, lock that back. Okay, so that's taken care of. Sorry, I had to fix my camera and my follower goal really quick. But we were working our way over here. Not really in a big rush, but we're gonna avoid all these mobs. And then, yeah, I think we're just gonna work our way over here and just go and kill this guy. We're not gonna grind too much. We're looking for, yeah.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I think wanding is just better, because otherwise we're going to spam mindfully, and I don't want to hear that, really.
Still recharging.
So for right now, we're just going to wand. We're going to play it safe.
I can't cast that yet.
So we're looking for this big bearded Koklar. I don't know exactly where it's at or where he is at, but the game will tell me. Yeah, this quest, pretty much you have to pick which side you want to like work with, I guess, or which side you want to ally to. And then you have to kill a whole bunch of them to get friendly or like unfriendly, something like that. But these aren't the right ones. We're just going over here to kill this big guy. But yeah, we're getting 420 XP. Nice. So this is the guy we need. He's way up here, so we can run through these mobs. Yeah, this guy's a big boy. Big boy. But we're just gonna wand down these mobs. Should be fairly simple. My priest is very strong. Yeah. We're gonna kill this guy for his head, and then move on to the next step. I was hoping to have him dead before Shadow and Pain falls off. That's my main goal, but didn't happen. So now we have to go down south to the other centaurs, and we have to, or not centaurs, Koklar, sorry. They are centaurs, but they're Koklar. Yeah, so we have to go down south to farm, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do. We might be able to find a group, but not too sure. But we need to get friendly with these people, the Gelkis Centaur. So we went with them because it's closer on our route, I guess. The route that we're following. Yeah, but we're just gonna head down here, stick to the main road, and we just gotta running simulator. That's all I can say. Hold on 1 second. So really cool feature about this mic, or this headset, whatever you want to call it. When I tilt the microphone up, it mutes, and then when I tilt it back down, it's fine. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty convenient. I think it was a good investment. It wasn't too expensive, so if it helps out the stream, hey. Helps out the YouTube, hey, that's pretty cool. And these mobs are not gonna let me by, so we're gonna kill them. So we just 7-3-4. We'll just repeat the process. Now we got another bird. Son of a gun. So these swoops are pretty annoying. I need to cast that. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna aggro that raging thunder lizard. No, maybe not. Swoop. Didn't get anything worthwhile from those mobs. But we're gonna avoid that guy. And now we need to slay these guys until we're the appropriate level. So right now they're neutral, which once we kill this guy, it should pop up. But we're gonna be here for a little while. That's okay. But yeah, we are gonna. So we need this one, right? Show his experience. Okay. So we should have lots of silk cloth by the time we're done with this, which is great because cloth is pretty expensive. So yeah, we're getting the perfect amount of XP. So we only get 20 rep per kill. So yeah. We are gonna be here for a long time. Let's see if we can get this mob to not cast and just melee me, but I don't think that's gonna happen. They run so fast. But yeah, we're killing these people. These Koklar, Magarum Outrunner. We're killing these guys until we are friendly. So we have a little ways to go. It says about 40 mobs. So hopefully we can go through this fairly quickly. It's probably going to get us half a level or so, maybe more. But yeah, we're just going to go through this camp, clear out every single mob that we can. And we're just going to do circles, pretty much. So, yeah, pretty exciting gameplay. Hopefully we can get a BOE or two or something fun. That guy's level 36. Luckily for right now, we can kind of pick and choose who we want to kill. Yeah. So we're just going to continue to kill these mobs slowly but surely. But at least the stream title now matches the stream because that's what we're doing. We're killing Centaur. Or Koklar, whatever we're killing. What? Oh, wow. I did not know these mobs heal. That's good to know. But yeah, we're in dire need of a wand. It's level 29, but it's still a pretty good DPS. But yeah, we'll get there next time we go to Orgrimmar. So pretty much we're gonna be here for a while. We can put this. We can't put this silk on our bar. So.
Spell isn't ready yet.
They run so far away. Oh my gosh. So we're just gonna chill. I wish I could play some music, but I don't know exactly if I could. I don't know how that works. If you do, if you know, let me know in the comments.
Still recharging.
Yeah, I'd love to play some music, but I'd like to keep my VODs like with full audio. So I don't know what I need to do to figure that out. But hopefully I can, or I don't know, but it's okay. We're 36 minutes in. If you are watching the stream, thank you for watching the stream. If you're watching the VOD, really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day and clicking on my videos. Helps me out a lot. Makes me feel really great. But yeah, it says that a lot of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you're watching this and you're enjoying it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, BellyFlopHC. Yeah, I've got quite a few videos on there. All my VODs from Twitch are going to there. A lot of the shorts or clips that I make go to YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch, or if you see this on Twitch, be sure to check out my YouTube. It's pretty cool. Kind of the same content, but YouTube is doing a little better right now. I don't know how I can change that, but oh wow, that's loud. Okay. So it still says I have 11 followers. I don't really know why. I'm pretty sure I don't. I only have 9. But I do have like 12 or 13 subscribers on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. I'm really pumped about my YouTube stuff, as you can tell. That's really awesome. I hope I can continue it and keep it up and improve. It's really my main goal. This guy's gonna heal. So it's really my main goal is to, I don't know, necessarily become a content creator full time, but it would be nice to just do what I love, play World of Warcraft, and yeah, that's what I do in my spare time. Like if I'm home, if I'm not at work, I'm logged in. You know, I'm thinking about what I can do, or yeah, thinking about all sorts of stuff. But anyway, back to the gameplay. Yeah, so these mobs, I don't know if these ones heal or not, but yeah, they do. So we're just gonna pop down here, do a little thing, physics scream, psychic scream, so that way we can prevent these mobs from healing. This mob's gonna run all the way over here and die. And even further now. Holy smokes. That's okay, because we're here to kill these mobs, right? So, yeah. $82 copper. Let's see if we get anything good out of this guy. Nope. So as you can tell, I don't really need to drink unless I want to kill mobs a little bit faster. Yeah, that hits for 40. That's so useless, but cool effect to say the least. Kind of getting off track here, but that's okay as long as we're killing mobs. I mean, doesn't really matter. Actually, I wonder audio. Yeah, so I changed my audio settings. I don't know if that's gonna fix anything, change anything, but it's supposed to be in surround sound, so we'll see. I mean, it kinda is. Like, when I turn my camera, I can kinda hear different in this ear and this ear. So, oh.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We definitely want to stay away from those guys, because we don't want to kill 3 mobs at one time. That's not fun. Does not sound fun. There is more quests here to get ears and to pick up those pouches, but I think we have to turn in this other quest first, which I'm pretty sure that's what we gotta do, but I don't know. Got some sweet nectar. I'm gonna run back over here. These mobs are respawning, and that guy, there's only one level 36, so. But we might need to run this way, because, yeah, that mob is coming, so.
I'm out of range.
Fear. Slow. Nope.
It's too far away.
Okay, so now we're low on mana. But these mobs are, hopefully not heal each other. We're okay. I think we're okay, at least. If we aggro another mob, we're definitely not okay. But just one more hit. Yeah, okay. Now we definitely need to drink. Ay, ay, ay. That was a little exciting. Not really, but we were fine. pretty much we'll just get full mana here. And continue to slay these Centaur. We're going to run back this way, actually. Because we're going to kill this camp. Yeah, we're going to kill this camp.
That's still recharging.
Heck yeah. As long as we get some silk cloth, because that sells for like 2 silver a piece almost.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Now we want to run away from that dog guy, but we can kill this 36. Maybe. Sorry. I keep forgetting that I have a mic in my frickin' face. And I know it's awful loud probably if I don't hit the mic. So I apologize. How's that guy run so fast? He runs all the way in the water. Yeah, so we're gonna go over here. Should probably put those on my bar. Okay.
Z Z Z Z.
Z Z Z Z. Z Z Z Z. We got 3 more bars. But that's like, I don't know how many mobs. 500. We get 20 rep per mob, so.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There's no way to make this faster. I wish there was. But, yeah. Definitely not a way to make this faster. So we'll just continue to go from camp to camp and just slowly whittle down these mobs. This guy's a level 36, should be no problem. Not very many mobs over here, but that's okay. So they can resist my shadow vulnerability. Ah.
That's still recharging.
A lot of resist.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We're gonna head over here. We got 58 seconds left on our helm. Yeah, we're we're gonna kill this camp. One more tick and he's done. Yep. Okay. We haven't got any green so far. But that's okay.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, Mind Flay doesn't really do that great of damage. Plus the noise from Mind Flay is awful. It only does 3 ticks for 45. 44. What was that? Oh. We're just gonna kill these mobs. We're almost where we need to be. That guy's gonna die. Yep. But eventually these guys are gonna be red. They'll no longer be orange. And then they will attack us. Yep, but we're just gonna continue killing these mobs. Like the guide says, you need about 40 mobs, but we're not really fact checking that guide. Not really keeping track of how many mobs we're killing. Not really keeping track of how many mobs we're killing, which is okay. But yeah, no problem there. Hope the headset is working out great. If you can hear me good. Oh, you're at hour 1 into the stream, into the VOD. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, really do. Makes my my heart flutter. We're not really gonna look for any dungeons tonight, probably. But it's gonna be a long leveling stream, that's for sure. Now we're stuck in this net. Okay. Now see, this mob isn't casting at all. I don't understand. That thunder sounds pretty good. Ooh, our first mage weave. I wonder if this druid wants to group. No, probably not. He's level 37. We can kill all these mobs way out here. Doesn't look like anybody's out here. Yeah, so just shield here and start the wand. We don't really need to kill that swoop, so I'm gonna try to avoid it. Try to avoid it. Wool cloth, not too bad, but we're gonna have to kill 2 mobs if we want that that lady. Let's see if we can't pull her back here.
I'm out of range.
Okay, we should be good, unless that bird aggroes. Yeah. Okie dokie, no problem. We can go. Which way do we want to go? This way, for sure. Yeah. Because there's 2 mobs here.
It's too far away.
This guy should run. Yeah.
It's still recharging.
Okie dokie. Whoever's watching the stream, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Making me feel not so alone.
I don't have a target.
Oh, nice. We got a healing pot. That's huge, actually. Because we did not have any.
Recharging.
I guess my camera's a little big, but that's okay. I wanted to cover my chat. So, yeah, I don't know how to make chat smaller, or not chat, but in-game chat, sorry. Still learning, but we're getting there. This mob's had to heal. That's okay.
It's still recharging.
We're almost there. This should be not our kill. We got like 3 or 4 more mobs, and we're good. We can move on to the next step. I feel like my wand does no damage. It just like tickles them. But it's only 29, 30, 23, 4 levels below us. So I don't know why. Work complete. Okay, that was our last mob. Now we're gonna run back to Ghostwalker Post. We can uncheck that. Yeah, we are good. Work complete. We just gotta run through these mobs. Head back over to Ghostwalker Post. That mob's not gonna chase us, so that's good. Pretty much we have nothing to worry about. We're just gonna run over to Ghostwalker Post. We are gonna turn in these 2 quests probably. Yeah. This quest. The swarm grows. Oh. The border of shimmering flats. Yeah, so we're just gonna mosey our way into Ghostwalker. We have to turn in these quests. But we gotta run to the front and go up the ramp. Oh boy. Yeah, so we have 2 more levels until Vampiric Embrace. What happened? Stone Talon, are you dead? So we gotta do that. And now we have to go. We have to run our way down here now, apparently. Yeah, that guy just got a 40 gold, a twink item. We have a long way to go. We're gonna run through this cavern here. Yeah, these guys are level 36, so we need to. Oh, Gratata. We need to be a little bit careful not to aggro these mobs. There's a quest here later to close these portals that you see here. But we do not have that yet because these mobs are a little bit too high. Yeah. 39. Level 39. And I'm 33 running through here. Nonchalant. Like, no one's going to get me. Burning gem, huh? Hmm. So right now we are just running to turn Uthek the Wise. We're gonna turn in. That's our ambassador to the clan. Yeah, but we're just gonna run and turn in that, and then we're probably gonna go to Shadow Prey. There's a lot of quests over there. I don't know. Oh, there's no boat, but yeah. These guys should be green, yeah. Turn in that quest. Stealing supplies. That's the. Where's Desolace? Yeah. That goes along with the quest that we had. Yeah, see now we have the quest Centaur ears, and then we have to get the meat as well. But that's probably a long ways away. Desolace is kind of a boring, I mean it's not a boring zone, but it's a big zone. We'll just say that. And it's kind of a pain to navigate. Especially without a mount. Speaking of mounts, we're nowhere near the amount of gold that we need to get our mount, so. Yeah, we've got about half our gold, but that's okay. I wasn't like. I was like level 46
Peace.
the last time I got a mount. So. But we gotta get this quest, the Hand of Iruxos? I don't know how to say it.
I've been
Oh. But now we are gonna be pretty stuck here for a while because we're making our inn. Okay. Now I need to get repaired, get resupplied. It doesn't show where. It just says to, but we can skip it. Now we gotta go out to the docks and get the flight path. Turn in this other quest.
Hello.
We gotta get clam bait.
You come get the wood.
Now, go in the water.
How you doing, man?
Fish in a bucket.
Spirits.
Well, we're gonna get the flight path. We should have bought underwater breathing, but we didn't.
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
Hey, thanks, Soro.
It's too far away.
So yeah, we should have bought. We should have bought underwater breathing, but it should be okay. We're not going to use the pot, but now we are going to go pick up all this clam bait from these shellfish traps. We're going to try to avoid killing any mobs, but I don't know because this doesn't show us
I'm
on
out
the
of
questing.
range.
Yeah. Sorry, hit the mic again. Dang it. So it says to get these from the cages, but I don't see there's a cage way down there. To get air, we have to kill this guy. So let's get our air first, and then these underwater quests kind of a pain, but at least it's not fast year because that was horrible. Cataclysm was not fun. Shellfish. Okay. This one's a little closer to the surface. There's one over there too. There's one down there. Yeah, let's swim to the one down here. We're gonna swim to the one down here so we can get some air. And then we're gonna head that way. So we're gonna go get the shellfish first. We're gonna get some air, hopefully. Hopefully we get 2 from this cage. That would be very beneficial to us. But probably not gonna happen. There's more air down there. I don't see any more cages. Oh yeah, wait. We didn't even get any shellfish from that one. So let's swim to this air. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
We're just gonna swim to this air. Maybe. We need to go up here. Hopefully we don't run out of breath. That would be really embarrassing. Especially because we're undead. But makes this quest a little bit easier. Boom. Hopefully we can get our shellfish from these cages. There's also some straggle kelp down here. But I cannot herb that. So there's our one. We can kill this guy. Just gotta get some air. Make sure we're standing on this thing. Shiny fish scales. Okay, hopefully this is how we get our last shellfish. Nope. Son of a gun. Okay, let's swim back to the top. Do some investigating here. See if I can't see a cage off in the distance. Yeah, there's one. So we've almost got ourselves shellfish. We need one more. Okay. Now we gotta go back to Shadow Prey, but we're gonna go to the surface. Yeah. So now we're just headed back. We gotta get these fish. I don't know what for, but yeah, something. We need these fish for some reason or another. That's all I know. So we're almost back to Shadowprey Village. We gotta do this quest from Jannar Zillion.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Me too. I'm hungry too, Soro.
Greetings, man. You careful.
So we got our
Stay away
fish. Do not sell the fish to the vendor. Okay, now we gotta go way the frick up there. Oh boy. Okay. So this is where we use our swim speed pots. Because we have to swim up the coast pretty much. So we're like a dolphin right now. Doesn't really do us very much good. It only lasts for 20 seconds, but at least it gets us a little bit. Chest pain. Chest pain. Random chest pain. Should be okay. Hopefully. But yeah, we are headed to Rockmore's Log. So we're gonna go way up here. We gotta get this soft-shelled clam meat, and we have to kill some naga. We gotta go up here. Yeah. We can almost use another swim speed pot, which it'll help us to collect these crabs. And yeah, we're good on air. So I think we're going to use this when it comes off cooldown, just to get around this corner here.
I can't use that item yet.
Okie dokie. Now we gotta go and scavenge for some clams. And we can also kill these crabs, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It says to kill, excuse me. It says to kill the crabs. But I don't really know. Yeah, they don't drop. So maybe we'll just loot these clams this way. Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So we're just gonna, we aggroed this mob, so we're just gonna kill it and then swim to the surface. Yeah. gonna swim to the surface and go get these clams. This clam out here. Sorry, the camera's a little wonky, but yeah. We're just gonna swim down, hopefully get us underwater. Yeah, there we go. Now we can get this clam. And there's another clam over there and a crab.
It's too far away.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this crab.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So what we're gonna do is swim over to this air while we kill that mob. Or while we wait to kill that mob, I guess. Because he's gonna run back to us here in a second. But I don't even think the clam meat is 100% drop from the clams. But that's okay.
That's still recharging.
Ooh, wow. These guys hit hard. Okay. Swim up to the surface so we can avoid that mob. And then we're going to swim back down. There's a crab. Not too bad. We got 6. Ooh, we gotta watch out for that guy though. That guy will kill us. Oh, crap. I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea. Hopefully that crab or that shellfish does not aggro the giant.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Nice crit. 275. A little sketchy. These mobs are a little high level, but that's okay. Yeah. We don't need to drink a mana pot, but we do need to go down and get that shell or whatever. So let's try it. Yeah, we gotta watch out for that giant. I'm surprised it didn't warn us, honestly.
It's too far away.
So we're gonna swim up and over these mobs to get to this clam too. Or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, clam. So we're gonna swim down, fix the camera, and yeah.
To get closer. I'm out of range.
So we're just gonna continue to kill these mobs. We're gonna get this quest done before we go to shore, hopefully. Gonna get this quest done before we go to shore. We need 4 more soft-shelled clams. Hopefully we get a meat from everyone. We haven't got lucky with a pearl yet, but that's okay. That one was just crawler meat. So let's stay underwater here. No shells down there. There's another crab. There's a shell. Let's go up so we don't aggro that mob. And then go this way. Nice crit.
That's still recharging.
Got one. I think it's right below me. Yeah. Nice crit. Where is it? It's over there. Okay. Sorry for spinning her around like that, but
Isn't ready yet.
oh snap. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that giant. If I aggro that giant, I'm dead. Dead in the water. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not that that helps, but he's exactly where I need to be. A stupid mob. Let's see if we can't go behind him. So we're just gonna swim down, fix the camera, and then inch our way over here to this clam. There's another one over there. So we need one more. Unfortunately, we need one more. So we are just gonna get this one down here. No, no, no. Oh yeah, that hunter. Sorry, I hit the microphone again. I'm gonna back this guy away from that mob. It's not the right meat, unfortunately. Yeah, this guy. I guess we just continue where we were going. Let's just go back up this way. See if we can't get another clam. Doesn't look like it. There's a crab though.
I need to get closer. It's still recharging.
No meat. Son of a gun. There's a clam. Alright, this should be our last clam. We passed the log, but we'll run back for that. I just want to get
I'm
this
out of range.
clam. Okay. Work complete. Now we have to go to the treasure. Yep, there's a little quest, little bonus quest over here. We gotta run up and do the Scepter of Light, which won't, it'll be out there. apparently there's 3 Anis tonight. So that's beneficial. I don't think we don't need to be too worried about it, but it would be nice to have.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saru.
Yeah. But we've been playing for an hour, only an hour and 31 minutes now. It feels like a lot longer than that, but
Well met.
Use the burning gem out of the fortress right before they die. Oh, okay. So now we're going to the fortress. Interesting. Which is okay because we can. These are all kill quests. It's just we have to be very careful because this place is a hot zone. You see all that red right there? Yeah. So we don't want to kill the bird. The Kodos are okay. They're neutral, so we can just run right through them. We gotta run around these 2 guys. We should be almost there. We don't need to aggro these thunder lizards. But we're gonna sneak in the back way. But I'm gonna have to go bio here really quick. Yeah. I just gotta get to where I'm going and get there safely. Yeah. So this is Thunder Axe Fortress. We have to kill these guys to get the gems. And we have to get the Scepter of Light at the top of the watchtower. But we are going to work our way over there so we can hopefully get somewhere safe. And yeah, go to the bathroom because we really got to go. I'm going to go up here in the mountains real quick. Maybe. Can I get up here? Yeah. Okay, this is where I'm going to stand. Thunder Axe Fortress, right here. Okay, I'll be right back. Does that look good for a scene? Okay. BRB. Okay, I am back. I'm very sorry for going AFK. Please don't report me. Or whatever. So pretty much
Ready yet.
I have to do that 15 times in a row, which should be fairly easy. Yeah, so I have to listen because I have the oven on. So we don't want to burn down the house. That's for sure.
Still recharging.
Oh, these guys are immune to fear. Interesting.
I can't drink anymore yet.
So there's our one health pot. Holy smokes. For 2 mobs. That's okay. We got our health pot back. So, but we didn't frickin' we killed those mobs, but we didn't do the quest. So that's kind of
Ready yet.
oh wow. Sorry for the camera angle again. But these mobs are these mobs are oh, this is gonna be spicy. I wonder. These mobs suck. Wow. These these mobs are hard actually. They're very dangerous. And I just almost fell off the top. And I almost did it again. But we got the mob that I wanted. So I don't know if we're going to be able to kill 2 mobs. Yeah, there's definitely 2. A seer and an augur. I don't know what that is, but I think we definitely kill the seer first. That's the play. What are we gonna do here? Let's bubble. Renew. Let's drink. Yeah. Okay. Kill this here first. So we did that, but we didn't get the quest. But that's okay.
Work complete.
Because we got the Scepter of Light. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. I wonder if this guy has the quest. You have this? Whisper. Maybe. It's almost impossible to cast. We can definitely do this. I don't know if uh so we are doing the quest to kill this guy. We got a druid. We're gonna win. We just have to clear this room. Yeah. So I apologize for the camera angle. But hey. Okay. There's one more guy in here. So this is gonna be a good for our channel because we can do this quest. You need. I wonder if this guy needs some water. I don't know. 66 mana. Here, buddy. So this is the demon spirit for the quest Hand of Uruxos. We're gonna finish this up. He resisted all of our spells, so pretty much thanks for the druid for carrying it for us. Yeah. So now we can work our way out. And hopefully we won't have to kill too many mobs on the way out. We'll see if this druid got the scepter.
I can't carry any more of those.
ZZZ.
Yeah, so we got that quest done, and we got the flame or flayed demon skin. But now we are headed to Ghostwalker Post to turn in all these wonderful quests that we just did. Yeah. When I get to Ghostwalker, though, I need to go AFK again to put my pizza in the oven. I almost forgot. So I will be right back as soon as we get there. We got a minute to go. A minute of running. A minute of running. But we got, what? 2, 4, 5 quests done. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got something like that. We got a bunch of quests done. Definitely gonna fear that guy. We want nothing to do with him. Hopefully we can get up right here where I think we see right here. That's where we're headed. I want to hopefully get up there before I get dazed or before these mobs. Yeah, we are Gucci. We are golden. Okay, so once we get up here, I'm gonna run an AFK real quick. Okay. Okay, I will be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Please don't ban me. Please. Okay, I need to set a timer for my pizza. Clear some notifications. And we can start turning these quests in. 8 silver. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting the mithril. Okay. Now we gotta turn in the burning of spirits and the corruptor. Which, yeah. That's the demon skin, the flayed demon skin. That's our bonus quest that we got. Now we need to get resupplied, which I guess we could. Yeah. Sell some of this stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Ooh, now we. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Now we gotta work our way north. Straight up here. We should be fine. Yeah. Onward. This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Maybe. Not really. We should be okay. As long as we don't get these basilisks on us. Okay. Pretty much we're gonna go kill these Hate Fury. We're probably gonna be there for a while unless we can find someone that is doing the quest. Yeah, hopefully we do. These birds are, yeah. I think these vultures have like special abilities because you get dazed immediately when you get hit by a vulture. So, I don't know. But we're just going to stay on the main path. We're going to continue to head this way. We got to go up this way. Just imagine, like, I don't know. Like, playing this game back in the day, I don't even remember doing Desolace. But I didn't play Horde, I played Ally, so maybe that's why. There's probably a lot of zones that you haven't played or haven't seen. Especially if you only play a certain faction. But we are running up here. We're working our way to this area here. But we're almost level 34. We're almost level 34, and then we're going to try to do Scarlet Monastery. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to finish this quest, but we are certainly going to try. We don't need the Tricksters. We need the Fellsworn. So, we're going to kill some demons. These guys can drop some pretty good loot too. We need the Shadow Stalkers though for the scalp. But these mobs are fairly easy. I think they're just physical damage. So these mobs actually hit fairly hard. And they gouge, which isn't cool. But should be pretty easy. We're gonna do a little clip here. Okay, so this is my first Hate Fury Shadow Stalker that I killed. We are gonna see if we can get the scalp on the first try. So my name is Bellyflop TV, hardcore, whatever you want to call it. I failed. I screwed that up. This is my first Shadow Stalker that I killed, and my name is Bellyflop, and this is how I got it on the first try. Oh, okay, fail. Didn't get it. There's another one though. Oh yeah, there's like 3 Shadow Stalkers. Sweet. So we're probably not gonna have very much luck here with the scalp. We're probably gonna be here for a while, but so this is gonna be a little hard. We can probably fear, yeah. So we're gonna just do some. We need to rebuff inner fire. Yeah. Luckily, these guys don't hit very hard. 2 mobs at one time isn't really that big of an issue. We're a little low on mana, but that's okay. We haven't gotten any. Ooh, that's 34 silver. We haven't really gotten anything cool yet today. No luck on loot. But we are just gonna continue to kill these Hate Fury up here in Desolace. We're the only one here, so we have to be a little careful. And I'm only trying to kill the mobs that I need. But we need quite a few. We need 7 times 4 is 32, I think. Yeah. And then we need the Shadow Stalkers as well. So. I remember doing this on my hunter. Wasn't so bad, but on a priest. I mean, it's not so bad either, but we're just gonna take it nice and slow. We need to kill all these mobs over here, except for that one.
I'm out of range.
We're gonna save fear here. We're gonna aggro these guys, kill the Shadow Stalker first, and then kill the Hellcaller.
I can't cast that yet. To target someone first.
Okay. Yeah, that's the plan. At least. So dot.
It's still recharging.
So our fear did not work out for us. So let these guys dot us up, do whatever they're gonna do. Need to rebuff inner fire. So we had to use a health pot there. We got a little low, just to be safe, you know. I don't want to risk dying, especially when we're almost level 34. So nice. Okay, so I got the scalp. That's good. Now we just have to finish killing all these Hay Fury, which we have to kill pretty much all of them except for the Tricksters and now the Shadow Stalkers. We don't need the Shadow Stalkers anymore, so that's good.
To get closer.
ZZZZ.
Z Z Z Z. Zed is dead.
It's still recharging.
Trickster, Trickster, Trickster. Wow, they're all the wrong mobs. That's okay, but I wish they were the right mobs. Yeah, these are all Shadow Stalkers and Tricksters over here. There's a Hellcaller way up there.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Two, actually. Sweet. So we're gonna jump up here and kill these mobs real quick, and go back behind there and kill that guy. I don't really know how to get up here. Oh yeah, we can't kill those guys. They're evade bugged. That's okay.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Okay, so we're gonna run back up this way. We're gonna try to avoid these mobs. But if we have to, we'll kill them. But we need these ones. We are on hour 2 of the VOD. So if you made it this far, please drop a comment. Say anything. You don't really have to say much. But yeah, just let me know you made it this far. You watched my gameplay. Might not be the most entertaining, but I'm trying. Yeah, but I'm not a perfect player, by all means. I haven't rated or done Ubri RS in a very long time, or any type of high-level dungeon for that matter. But we're almost level 34. I think we're going to be, by the time we finish this quest, we are going to be level 34. That's for sure. That mob just disappeared in front of my eyes. There we go. It's like we're in Rome. Not really, but we need that guy. And we need that guy too. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty easy quest. A lot of kill quests. That's great. We just don't have to collect too much. We just do lots of killing, which is okay, by all means. We need to kill this guy. Mm-hmm. We need to kill that guy. So I guess really this isn't taking us that long. It's just a matter of finding the right mobs, I think. Because we're doing pretty well. We're pretty close on a couple of the mobs, but yeah. Let's kill this guy. Just because he's by himself, and then we can go up there and kill that Fellsworn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If you made it this far into the VOD, just take the time to check out the stream sometime. I try to go live every night, except for Thursday, but today I'm playing, so, you know, it all just depends. Whenever real life is a little busy, it's harder for me to play. If my wife's here, it's harder for me to play. But yeah, I try to stay consistent. I think I'm doing pretty well. I have a lot of videos. I don't know. I have a lot of clips. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying myself. It's kind of like you know, I wonder what video is gonna be next. You know, which one is gonna not go viral, but like by all means. But I've almost gotten like 20K views on my channel now, so that's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm excited about it, but nobody else Might not be. Other people might not be, but I think it's really cool.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But we're almost done. This is our Fellsworn. This is not our last Fellsworn, but we're getting there. We have no health pots that we can use, at least.
That spell isn't ready
Mage Weave, that's good. Shadow Stalker, Trickster, Hellcaller, Trickster. Yeah, we don't need any of these mobs. And we're not killing this crocodile either. He's level 36. What the heck, man? We're trapped. That's okay. Oh, I have to go AFK. Where am I gonna go? Okay. Where am I gonna go? Right here? No, not right here. I'm literally in the middle of everything. We don't need that Shadow Stalker. That's a Trickster. There's a Trickster, and there's a chest right here. Okay. I will be right back again. Please don't report me or whatever. I'm gonna sit right here. If I start dying, holler. Okay, I have returned. Yeah, I'm back. But all these mobs are the wrong mobs, and I have to go soon. So we're gonna just do what we can do. If I finish the quest, I will hearth. If I don't finish the quest, I'm just gonna log out here. Yeah, because I have to go pretty soon. I need to kill that guy. What do I do? Yeah. No other mobs aggroed, so that's a success. So we might be able to finish the quest. We literally need like 3 more mobs. So, where is he at? This way.
I'm out of range.
Okay, there's one. I think this mob is back this way. Fellsworn, yeah. Okay. We need 2 more Fellsworn and 1 more rogue.
It's too far away.
But we're almost done. Oh, he's way up there. What in the world? Can I get up here? Maybe. No. I don't think so, huh? Can I get up this way? No. Okay. Not gonna try that anymore. But would be nice to get up there. Maybe? Maybe we can get up there? Oh yeah, we got it. Okay, so this is our last Fellsworn. But we still need 1 more rogue. Okay. Fear that guy. We're gonna run back down here. Why not? Yeah, we have a lot of quests to turn in, that's for sure. So we're looking for a rogue. We need 1 rogue. But I don't see it. Oh, right there. Sweet. Okay, now we gotta run down here to this goblin bone collector. We have to get Kodo bones. And then go to Ghostwalker. So we might as well just run back down. Yeah, okay. So this is the quest that spawns the level 37s. This is what I was talking about. The Kodo bone. Oh, and I forgot to get that chest, but oh well. When I came back from being AFK. That's okay. There was nothing in that chest anyway. There was nothing. For sure. Nothing. But we are going to run down to this little hut. Hopefully get this quest we need. Yeah. We're not going to do the escort. But we do need to get this Kodo bone. And then there's a vendor down here. Another player. Wow.
Time is money, friend.
Okay. And it says there's a Vendortron? No. Okay. So now we gotta go to the shortcut to enter Ghostwalker Post. Another minute, but that's okay. Pretty much we're just running. We gotta turn in these quests and then we're gonna finish this part and log off in town. Yeah. Because the next part we gotta go out here in the ocean. And that's gonna take us a little while. So we're not gonna get level. Well, if I go to Shadow Prey, maybe. But we're not gonna do that dungeon today anyway, so. Here's our little shortcut. And then we gotta go across the bridge and turn in all these quests. Well, this one quest. 2 quests, maybe. The Befouled Satyr. Befouled by Satyr. 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 I don't know. I've always said Satyr.
Blood and thunder.
Okay, got that done. Turn in and accept. We can sell some of this stuff.
I have just the thing for you. Be careful.
And now it says to go way up there. But we are going to end right here. So I'm going to log out. I have a pizza to eat, and then I have some real life things to attend to. IRL things. Sorry, this is real life, but I mean outside of game. Yeah, but for those of you who tuned in, this is 2 hours and 37 or 2 hours and 27 minutes. I'm sorry. But I appreciate you watching. If you tuned into the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD, and we will see you next time. This is Bellyflop signing off.